Now is awaiting sentencing in federal court for stomping on the face of a man in handcuffs.
This incident, you can see it here, it was captured on police body cam video during the arrest of Jermaine Vaughn on Monument Circle.
Rich and I was in court today when Sergeant Eric Huxley pleaded guilty, and Rich joins us in studio tonight with the penalties that Huxley could face.
Yeah, Huxley is suspended without pay while he faces both federal and state charges for the incident in September of 2021. Now he has admitted in court that his actions were unlawful. Sergeant Eric Huxley is on the right, walking into the federal courthouse downtown Monday afternoon with his attorney. Huxley pleaded guilty to deprivation of rights under color of law, which means while he was working as a police officer. On September 24, 2021, Huxley was on bicycle patrol. He joined two other officers on Monument Circle who were arresting Jermaine Vaughn for disorderly conduct. Police body cam video shows Vaughn fall to the ground while handcuffed behind his back. That's when Huxley stomped on Vaughn's face, giving him a bloody lip. Huxley admits in the plea agreement that there was no legitimate law enforcement reason to use foot strikes against the face of a person who was handcuffed under effective control of other officers. Huxley also admits it is objectively unreasonable for a law enforcement officer to use such force in response to prior acts of resistance that have ceased or been overcome.
He has always been remorseful and accepting of responsibility for his actions. He knows that they were thoughtless at the time, and he realizes that it was a huge mistake for him to act in that manner, and he's accepting responsibility for that.
The sentencing guideline for this level of federal offense with no criminal history is 18 to 24 months in prison. Huxley will also be required to pay restitution to Vaughn. A sentencing date is not yet scheduled. Huxley still faces state charges of official misconduct and battery in Marion County. And Huxley has a hearing tomorrow on those state charges. Jermaine Vaughn, meantime, has filed a civil suit against the city, IMPD, and the officers involved. His attorney had no comment today on the guilty plea in federal court.